What is up, you guys? I'm the Scorpion Golden Empress. Don't forget to hit that like button, share and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Comment down below. We're discussing today why people are the way that they are. How your childhood traumas is a generational curse that trickles down from the first person that started the traumas, and everything that you know today is generationally taught to you. It shapes up your future, the future of your children, and it trickles down based upon what you saw when you were growing up, the way that you interacted with your parents, the way that your parents interacted with their partners, their spouse, or whomever they were with as you were growing up as a child, what your parents taught you, the things that they passed on to you. Okay? That determines who you are. All right? Generational curses have been happening for fucking eons, y'all. For eons. Because even though nobody really does exactly what the parents teach them, what is being taught to you as a child, you will always absorb. You will always carry with you until you die. The mentality, the ways, manipulations that you see as a child growing up, you carry them onto your own relationships. Okay? And those things shape up who you are, how you treat your spouse, how you treat your boyfriend, whomever you're with, how you treat your own children. You teach your children how to be like you. Okay? I cannot begin to tell y'all how many women I have heard saying things like, you do not need a man in the home to take care of yourself. Yes, you do. Two people made that child. Two people should be responsible for that child. Two people should be nurturing that child. That child should not have to grow in a home alone with just a mom. There are things that the mom can do because the mom is a nurturer, but the father is a provider, the protector. How is a mother supposed to efficiently raise boys on her own when you know damn well a mother is you're going to teach your son how to be nurturing. You need to raise a leader. That's why you need a man in the home. Women that are basically raising their children on their own are teaching the men to be feminine. Because this is what we know how to do. You know what I'm saying? Versus of the fathers in the home, they're teaching the child to be masculine. They're going to play baseball. They're going to play basketball with the child. They're going to do things that a man can do with his son that a woman should not be doing. Because women are made to nurture the home. They're meant to carry the home. The women are the head of the households. It's not the men. Think about this. Okay? Characteristics wise, right? You grew up in a home. Let's just rewind a little bit. Let's take a look at like how life was back in the days for a minute. Back in the 1800s, 1700s, the men had beautiful, big houses for their wives and they never worked. The wives had children and the men did their manly duties. They taught their children how to work as well. They taught the boys how to be boys, and the mothers taught the daughters how to be daughters. They taught their kids. A lot of mothers, they used to teach their kids like directly, like at home. Like they used to do homeschooling and stuff. They taught them how to be girls, taught them how to cook, taught them how to treat a man, taught them how basically to be independent in the sense of being a good, upstanding wife. Not independent as, oh, go work labor type of stuff. All right? We're not talking about that. I'm talking to you about the women back in the days before they started asking for little rights to work, little rights to do this, little rights to do that. And they started to forget because they started to become so independent. They started to forget what their job actually is as a woman. All right. Many women have childhood traumas based upon how their parents were treated or their grandparents have been treated. And it trickles down, and it's a curse. Because unfortunately, people think that it's acceptable to have broken homes nowadays. It's acceptable to have a house without a father in it. And even some houses I see don't have the mother, because the father will like take the child and things like that. This is not something that happens by a natural disaster, like something happened to your spouse and they died, or like, God forbid, you know, they got sick and they passed away. This is not that type of cases. These are homes that are broken naturally because people have gone their own separate ways, because people have decided that they don't want to be a parent anymore. So you're looking at broken homes. All right, you guys. You're looking at generational curses that have been taking place for fucking eons before you guys were born. Things that were being passed down in your family based upon the traumas that someone in your family endured and continued to pass on. You guys. Stay tuned for the second episode. It's coming right up, y'all.